Okay, now it is centered. Every object has its own center like this, and it is ready for animation. And now unsolo all the objects and check if there is any mistakes or any problems. Okay, there is not a problem with this one. I might change the radius accidentally. This is done. Now I will save this and I will create a little base for this area, so that will not be something fancy, just a little blocks. Maybe it will work. I will use them in Unreal Engine as blocks on the ground. Maybe I make some grass here, so that we will see in Unreal Engine. I will save this, and I think this work is done. So our modeling portion is done. Now we will go to the next phase, which is converting this whole project and its texturing and creating its VU mapping for Unreal Engine. But that is not, I'm not doing it in a very hard way. I'm giving you some easy tips. So let's go, select this, right click, select all children. This is one object, okay? We need it as one object. But here is the thing. First, if you need this box in Unreal Engine, you need a different material for this block and different material for this cylinder, then what you need to do is keep them separate. Or if you want to bring this whole object as one object to Unreal Engine, it will work that way as well. You can apply material to each and every one of the object and then select them all and convert it into one object. So that will give you different single material for every selection or for every portion of that one single object. So that is also a cool way you can do it. But here we need the animation in Unreal Engine, so we are merging some things which we need and we are not merging some things which we don't need, and we are going to animate them in Unreal Engine. So we need to keep them both in both ways. So let's start. Now it's time for merging the project and converting it to OBJ or FBX files for Unreal Engine. So let me save them and let me save a copy of it. Or should I say merged? what you need to do is Control A, right click and make editable all objects. Click them all. Now if you need these cylinders in a different material and these boxes in a different material, so what you need to do is go to this hierarchy, click the cubes and base score cube, legs. Alright, and just clear it now. We don't need this symmetry anymore, we don't need this legs anymore, we only need these legs and base cube. These are the meshes. The group name should be main underscore legs. Okay, so that is our one portion. Now this portion is very important. First you need to check the rotation of this object, so there is nothing. See, it's working good. Let me give it a little of animation so I can check if there is any problem. 90 is good. Select this, turn on keys and sorry, maybe 90%, and let's check. Or we can do it like minus 360 and check it again. Okay, it's working good. I will undo all the animation because we don't need animation here. So this thing is working good. Now let's merge it. Okay, now go to this tube. This is our main ring or ring underscore 01. We need them also, ring underscore 02 and ring underscore 03. This is very important. The naming and especially the naming is very important here, because if you don't name them correctly, you will face a lot of problems in Unreal Engine, especially those who didn't work in Unreal Engine before. So keep it in mind, naming is very important here. Now these are the rings. Now go to the lighting, and this is the ring one, and it has its own lighting. So this is good, this is good. Okay, so these are our lighting process. We need to merge them first. This is our wing bar. Now here you need to do one thing. You can delete this one, so we don't need an extra light. Click this one, then skip this one, then hold shift and click this one, then skip this one, then hold shift. Shift this one, and then skip this one. Right click, connect plus delete object. So this is kind of like, now you can see. Now go to cloner one, also solo it out so you can get a little easy preview of your project. I will turn off the ground shading mode. I will go like this, and I will click this one, skip the center one, and I will hold shift and select the other one. I am skipping because these are our lighting, the blinking lights, so this will be turned off while these two will be on. Then it will go same like this, the whole thing. So there's the you can bring them or export them separately in Unreal Engine, but then what you will do is you will apply texturing to each and every one of them separately in Unreal Engine, which is a little hard work in Unreal Engine. Okay, now skip this one and select this one, skip this one. Now they are all selected. Let's open it and right click. They are selected in other groups as well. So I am connect object plus delete. It will make it one single object. See? Okay. Now go to the other part or other bar. I will make the video a little faster here because this is just a simply selection. I am selecting one, then skipping the other, then selecting the next one, then skipping the next one, then selecting the next one, and it goes on like this. And the whole project animation I did for the TV was same like this, so it is very easy. But the process is a bit lengthy because I'm manually selecting everything, so I will make the video faster later. Now we did one portion of the light. Now we need to connect the other portion of the lights. So I will select the skipped ones, which we skipped in the first phase. I will select now this one and this one and this one. Now I will skip this already connected one. So I select them. Right click, connect objects plus delete. Now select this one, skip next one, select next one, skip next one, select next one until here. Open one of them, right click, connect plus delete. Select this one. Right click, open one of them and connect plus object plus delete. This one, this. Just keep selecting them. It's a lengthy process, so I will try to do it fast. And select okay, I already did both of them for this one. Yeah, I'll select this one. Right click, connect object plus delete. There is another advantage we get from the symmetry option. We are selecting object on this side only, right? Although we have converted into polygon, but in Cinema 4D we still have that advantage that whatever work we are doing here is also affecting this one, and it is not in a symmetry option or symmetry tool, but still we get that advantage. So select this one, right click and connect object plus delete. Now I have already done this one as well, and yes, all of them are done. Now let me check it again. Unsolo all of them and I will check the rotation. So there is no problem with rotation. And what other things we need to do is I will make this portion child of the main ring, right? What it does is now we can rotate them all at once at their only location. This will leave us with only one thing, that we need only to animate these boxes in Unreal Engine. We need a little separate work on each and every one of them in rotation portion, but that is so easy. I will show you in near future in this tutorial. So we have checked this, it's okay. The merging process is almost done. We also need to merge them if we need to merge them a little more. Like, I will now open the side one, or first the cloner. I will select this, and what I will do in this one is, let me see what I can merge, like this box, should we need them separately or no? Let's leave it for now. We have a little more working in texturing, so after that we can merge them more. So this portion run, we also need to animate this portion, so let's check its rotation as well. It is also working good. We need to rotate the flowers. It is also working good. Now what we need to do is making views for this object. Now go to the startup layout and on the drop down menu select BP UV edit, right? Come to this tool, paint setup wizard, click on this. Now it says which object, so object and select all. You can see the right clicks for the groups, different groups. I will open one of them. You can see there is a whole hierarchy, and then each and everything is selected, right? Next, now we don't want to use single material for now. Optimal cube mapping is good. We don't need color, we don't need create delete channels, we don't need to worry about this, or you can change it to 2048 for TV, but it will be a little heavy, so it will take a little time to render. So I think I should keep it to 1024 default. Finished. And what it is doing is it is creating view for every object in this scene, right? Now you can see, suppose this is the one cube, so it has created us the view mapping. We can bring them in Photoshop and do our own coloring and things like that. or we can send it to other softwares like Substance Painter, which I use for my project. I'm not going to use it here because it is a lengthy process, so you can color them in Photoshop as well, but I'm not going to do that. We will do everything from texturing to filing in Unreal Engine. We are doing just modeling here. Now go to the standard again, and now we need to merge most of the things. So these are merged, these are merged, but we can merge them together now because both of them has their own material. So if we bring it to the Unreal Engine, it will give us these both materials, and we can apply our own material, our own different material here. Now select this base and legs, right click, connect object. Right, we have now texturing for blocks and texturing for legs. Now get it out of the group, delete this. Now side one, what do we have in side one? Okay, we have the, it's okay, no problem. It is our supporting wing, which is this one. So let me do it lazy from the start. Open this up, select this one, this one, this one, and this one. Right click, connect plus delete. Now we have different material for different portion, but as one object. I will delete this one, get it out of the group, and give it a name, center flower. Unsolo them. Now what remains is legs. We have done that already. What is this? This is the center base. We have done that also. We can now we can also connect this center flower and this central base as one object, and this is center